The dirty Moors that we've been trying to get out to come out in the open, Kanye beat on their door. He got to first expose the imposter pale skin Jews, the liar Kohanes and them motherfuckers. Then he got to get out of their contractual obligations. He did that. Now he going at their throat. We got to support Kanye because this gonna trigger whether we on the same page or whether we still don't see what's going on. Right? So the hashtag is Jay is right or Kanye is right. That's it. Just hashtag that shit. Make sure you put it in the motherfucking comments.
Kanye is right.
Hashtag Kanye right or hashtag Ye is right.
They banning him because they say his lyrics is too rough. I said Kanye lyrics too rough.
Look, I did about 10 posts today. 4 of those posts had a clip of Kanye and they gave me restrictions for all of them.
Damn.
So the people need to be aware that they trying to see if we gonna support Kanye. Like they support each other when they trying to step on one of our people's neck to keep us from helping each other. Right? Remember, Kanye was on there. He said Tupac once told me, "Don't go to war till you get your money right." He said, "I got my money right, so now it's time to go to war."
Yeah, but they taking his money.
But for those who ain't watching, right? They don't want to do business with Kanye.
Yeah.
But what Young Thug telling you? I got some acres over here. You can put your school for free, nigga. Put your stores for free.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's gotta be a stand up and support one motherfucker. He the spearhead. He the one finna pierce the devil's armor. So we gotta start showing support for Ye in the motherfucking social media world for real. Because they use the algorithms of the social media to determine if they are we going to let them snuff him out?
Yeah, right.
Are we going to let them kill another one? That they're trying to set him up so they can murder him. Yeah. But he keep moving, they can't get him lined up. He's smarter than they thought he was. So now they don't know what to do. He got his foot on the gas. We gotta support his move. We gotta back his play.
Right.
You know? And that's one of the big things that we need to take away from the fire and the water. That water that's drying up in the Mississippi, in the Gulf, that shit coming back.
Right.
That shit coming back. Trust me, that shit coming. It has to come back.
Yeah.
It's the law of physics. It has to come back because what you're not realizing is the reason why it's drying up is something that's pulling the water to the equator.
Right.
That means that there's something massive in our solar system.
Numeral.
But they say the Earth is flat and it ain't no outer space. These motherfuckers coming from somewhere.
Yeah, them motherfuckers that say the world is flat, they pretty much, their brain is flat, so they can't go, you know.
Well, I don't go down, I don't get down on them because they, you know, this is the reason why. At the close of the age, every paradigm got to be challenged.
That's why I said.
Every paradigm. That's why the gender contract is even challenged. That's why you got all of this homosexuality promotion going on because they challenging the gender contract. But the gender contract is going to give way to the law of nature that say that you need a man and a woman to have a baby. Because the survival of the species is inherently predicated upon reproduction. And we come back to our children. So if they if all of the dudes turn gay, what the women gonna do? They're gonna just go to parthenogenesis and eliminate the Y chromosome. It don't need to be here. If we gonna be fucking each other, we don't need no Y chromosome then. They wasted their time creating a man if that's what it is. Think about it. It's scientifically rational. If the women chose to have men incarnate on Earth to give them companionship and protection, and we start falling in love with each other and disregard the women, where do the motherfucker got to be born through? I ain't never heard of no two men giving birth to no baby.
Exactly. Test tubes like Ash Dark Man.
I'm just saying. So, they challenging the gender contract, because if the gender contract doesn't become challenged at the close of the age, then nobody's in the gender unions by free will.
Mm-hmm.
The gender union would be free will if nobody wanted to be the gender that they were. It's not free will no more at that point. This is a free will universe. So the challenge, the gender contract, is to determine if everybody want to maintain the law of gender. Do we keep that shit, or do we take that shit out of the motherfucking creation field so that everybody can go back to a single gender?
Right.
I think I like women too much.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be one.
No. I like those changes. I like things the way it is,
Right. But they have to challenge the contract though.
The shoe men contract.
Yep. Shoe men was the reversion of the frequency, and that's what caused the men to even be attracted to each other.
Yeah. What you saying, man, that's some high power shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy right now.
We can wrap it up, Elder, unless you got something else you want to ask.
No, I'm pretty much good. I like you pretty much you said a lot tonight, man. Like this tape gonna have to be watched 2 or 3 times again to suck the little key points out of it. But I pretty much got a synopsis of everything you said, and you gave me more fuel to go off of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm about to get ready to get out, man. We appreciate you for coming on, Rod. Like I say, I dropped the Cash App in the links if you want to show the brother Rod some love. Like I say, he don't do it for money. If you want to show him some love, we drop the Cash App in the links, baby. You better get ready to get up out of here, man. Peace and love, hotel, shalom. You know what I'm saying? Harmony, divine love, or should throughout the Giannis universe to all. All right, peace, Rod. We'll get with you. We're gonna do another one, man. We're gonna get with you, bro.
All right, peace, guys.
Peace.
That's why they come out. This is one of the number one channels.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They get to our people, like he got like over 300,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So like if that shit get out, you'd have put that tape. That shit would have been crazy.
Well, we already got the information out.
Yeah. Hey, I got that thumbnail loaded up on, and we're gonna be posting the brother Rod Hayes Cash App in the links. If you and we're gonna pin it if you want to get down and show the brother some love, because we about to get this shit cracking. We about to unleash the cracking, man. Let me switch to this laptop that we could go. I got everything set up. We got 90 people in here so far. 101. We'll give them a couple more minutes to get in here. I'm almost set up.
Give a couple more minutes.
Yeah, get set up. Get your popcorn. Load it up on your big screen in your living room. We're about to get ready. Class is in session. We all, you know how we get there. Class is in session. Hold on, let me switch to this. There we go. Oh yeah,
I know you better go in on this joint. Hold on, let me share my screen. Oh, I'm gonna make you the host too. So if you want to share your screen, you're gonna be able to share your screen too, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to so you didn't do that, you'll be good.
Well, let's just hope I don't have to.
Yeah, you might not have to. I can do all of it on my end, but like if it's something that We got to crack a code or something. You know what I'm saying? We got. I know your file start right here. We'll give them a couple more minutes to get in this joint before we get cracking this joint. Oh yeah.
If you notice, most of the references I sent you this time is books.
Yeah. Some of them I got. Some of the book. I got the White Servitude. I think the North Carolina joint. That's the one that 12 told me to order.
Look, one of my history teachers in junior high school was the first one to tell me that pale skins was the slaves before the so-called African American. So I told him he was lying. She teaches in junior. So then he came and showed me a couple of different books that wasn't curriculum. And he said, this is not a secret. You say you just don't know because they don't want you to know. I was going to a 99.5% Caucasian school. So when he said it.
In Chicago?
No.
Oh.
This was in Grand Rapids. It was right outside Grand Rapids at a place called Wyoming Park.
Oh, yeah.
I went to an all-pale school for elementary in Grand Rapids. And then we moved to Pontiac, and it was a mixed school. And then when I got to junior high school, my mom would send me to go live with my sister in Wyoming, Michigan. So I could go to school over there because I was getting in trouble in school down here. So that's what made me go to school up there. I only went for like long enough to play football. Football season was over. I was moving back home. But he was the first one to tell me about him. And then when I did my own research, LeBron Bennett mentioned him in Before the Mayflower, being coming over here as indentured servants and bond servants, which mean a slave, when they first came. Who do you think the Pilgrims was?
Right.
How do you think they paid for their way over here if they was poor and destitute as they told us?
Right.
They promised the indentured servants services to the ones who brought them over here, and the ones who came over as bond servant came over because their so-called master got kicked out.
Yeah.
So we're going to just be looking at the covers of these books so that the people listening can do their own research and find out that exactly what I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. The paddy wagon used to be to round up the Irish that escaped from their servitude. If they came over and didn't honor the contract, notice the contract came up. They did a contract of service to come over here. And in the contract of service, if they didn't agree, they just dipped. Why did they stop using pale faces for service over here?
Yeah, why?
You can't push an agenda called white supremacy, and then the ones you bringing over here to be superiors in bondage.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It takes us back to Django. Samuel L. Jackson owned the house.
Go ahead.
That's why he was always the nigga in the house that told the white folks what to do. All slave movies, Roots, all of them. Although there's a slave in the house that's telling the slave master what to do. And the slave from the field better not try that shit. And you wonder why we don't like house niggas. It ain't that we don't like house niggas. It's just that them niggas own the house. And nobody ain't want to tell us. So the title of this book is called White Cargo. Right? What's the name of the next one? See that? America's Forgotten Slaves, the history of Native American slavery in the New World and the United States. Now, this one I put in there for a different reason. Because slavery wasn't allowed on this land over here. right? If you read enough Native American history, you'll know it. Because the so-called white man that's writing, their history is telling us that they don't approve of slaves on their land. Our customs and tradition, you couldn't have a slave. You could have somebody to take in and help them get on their feet and send them about their merry way. But you wasn't allowed to have a slave. We didn't believe in that shit over here. That's why we ain't had no prisons. We ain't need none. Now all of a sudden we need them. What we need them for? Next. So now they try to say Cherokee had slaves and all these other just bullshit. All right, this you see at the bottom it say blacks in colonial Latin America. They talking about the servants. They're not talking about the ones who came over here as conquistadors. They the ones came enslaving people. But when you look at the cover, the picture, blow the picture up and see what they're doing in the picture. Now remember, you're supposed to be slaves and servants in the Caribbean. How many pale faces you see?
Maybe one.
3 chiefs to tell us if Rod Hayes then told y'all what y'all needed to know, but if it's something else, they gotta tell it.
Yep.
Right? So we looking for 3 kings walking, no bullshit talking.
Right. We got to get our chiefs free too, so they can speak and give us our reports.
Yeah.
And about
And
that,
see, that's a tribal responsibility that can't be neglected, no matter how old you is. When it's time to get a report to the people, and you the one responsible for giving them the report, then you need to be brought to the forefront so you can get a report.
yes.
And you can
Yeah.
have, and you are in a position where you can call support from any other chiefs on the land that you know can help you give the report effectively, so that the people is aware of the changes in the systems.
Right. The changes in the systems, the changes in the celestial bodies,
Yeah.
all the shifts taking place.
So
But
that's
I
what
like this
it
Pluto
is.
and Aquarius energy because, like you said, Scorpio rules the underworld and the occult and all things hidden. So the fact that on January 25th, all the celestial bodies are about to be in line, and then we have this transition from Pluto into Aquarius, which is the wealth of the information or the spirit, the data, the light being shed upon the people. That's really like full activation of the apocalypse or the unveiling energy. So we've been waiting for this. You know, this is a really good time. All things hidden brought to the light and shared with all the people.
Hold on 1 minute, Kelly. Your Chief Warhorse called in. Let's see if I can call her back.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Chief. I'm doing pretty good. I'm over here doing a live broadcast right now. Okay, I'm gonna call you when I get done.
Can you stick with the little
Okay.
ones, baby? So, because
Can everybody say hi to Chief Warhorse in the comments? Let her know we love her.
greetings, Chief Four Horse. Greetings and love. Greetings and love.
Hey, look, I'm on my live talking to Chief Warhorse while I have a young lady on the other end that I'm supposed to be having a conversation with. But when I seen you call, I had to answer.
It's a full activation right now, huh? Got the whole family coming together. This is like the
Okay, I'll
divine.
call you when I'm done.
This is
All
like
right.
the harmonic convergence of all the chief energies, huh?
Yeah.
What an honor.
So
Wow.
yeah. So people be trying to turn the chiefs against each other, but me and Chief Warhorse don't play that.
Right.
So she wanted the people to know that we do have conversations. She can call me anytime she want. I can call her.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we just had certain stuff that we had to work out separately, and later on at the right time, you're going to see us all together in one happy family.
Man, I can't wait for that. I've been waiting since I incarnated.
A lot of us came, a lot of us came here just to see the closeout because so many people failed at closing it out, and now we got somebody that actually told us everything that needed to be done step by step in the public domain, in their face, not behind
Yes.
their back, straight up, no chaser.
And thank you for that. We love you and we honor you. We give thanks for all the work you've done. I know it has not been spoon fed to you and it has not come easy, but you left no stone unturned for the people, for us. So we thank you. The babies thank you too, you know. I feel like I got 4-star seeds, you know, and I feel like all of them are reincarnated chiefs or warriors. And it is such an honor to be living this prophecy and watching all of us come together at this time, you know. So we love
Mhm.
you. We love you. We honor you, and Chief Warhorse and everybody else out there doing the work. All the mothers. I bless up all the mothers, you know, holding the matriarchy together just to be a part of this time, the return of the matriarchy and the return of our divine codes. And man, it's blessed, really.
While you saying the return of the matriarchy, somebody said earlier, shout out to Chief Noble Drew Ali, because it was in the uplifting the fallen humanity where fallen humanity represented the matriarchy, and he was bringing her out of the water onto the dry land, symbolic of please take this sister from under the admiralty and maritime and bring her back to the law of the land, which is the law of righteousness, which is the law of the people of the land already had, called the Great Law.
The great love. Look at this. Let me show you this. Because you said the bridge, and you said Yemaya. Hold on, baby. And you said the maritime to bring her from the sea to the land. Look at this. You got 1 foot in the ocean, one moccasin in the ocean, one, 10 feet on the
I
land. We
wish
got
I
10
could.
feet on the
I
land.
wish it wasn't so dark over there. We could see it better.
Okay, well, I just put my moccasin in the ocean, and we got 10 feet on the land over here. Me plus these four, 10 feet. What's that? 10 times 10, 100. 100 toes down right now on the land. Return all of our stuff. Give it all back. We're ready. And we don't need no babysitters either. We don't need no dysfunctional adopted parents. We got this. As long as we got our chiefs to tell us, you know, to put us in order, put us in check, we can all fall in line. So I'm giving all my love to all our people right now, right here from Califia, from the Golden Gate. And I'm going to step off so